Meet the dumbest kid on planet Earth at this particular moment. His name is Devion Canty Jr. This took place on the campus of Texas State University. At the time, Charlie Kirk's organization, Turning Point, they were having a small gathering, kind of like a memorial or whatever for him. And this was a small gathering of the members, and that was it. And regardless of where you stand on Charlie Kirk or whatever, this ain't even about that at all. Okay, we just looking at what happened here. So this dude pushed his way through that gathering, pushed his way up to the front, and proceeded to reenact this assassination while making fun and calling them names and cursing at folks. Now, before some of you jump and say, well, that's freedom of speech. Well, there's also something called freedom of a peaceful gathering. You are free to gather peacefully in this country as well. And what he did, he infringed on their right for a peaceful gathering. And so the school rightfully expelled him for that. So what this student does, he goes home, and then he comes up with the bright idea of, I'm going to ask for money. In fact, I'm going to create this whole story that I was the victim. I was the one that they were attacking and all of that, when the video clearly shows that didn't happen. And he goes to, guess where? GoFundMe to ask for money. And look at how much he made so far. So the black community came together, saw value in what he did. But wait, there's more. Now, you remember there was another guy by the name of Trey Reed? Yeah, that guy that everyone thought that was lynched by some sneaky, ghostly white people who snuck on the college campus at night, snatched him up and decided to lynch him. And then they only for it to come out that unfortunately he committed suicide. Remember that? And once that news came out, well, you could see the interest went down on that story. I checked around to see, do they have a GoFundMe? Well, I found one, and look at how much they raised. So this is why me, as a black American man, I say proudly and publicly that I am not a member of the black community, because a true progressive community does not build on this kind of foolishness. When you are willing to take someone's life, use it for a narrative, only to toss it out, while at the same time you want to encourage the behavior of people like that, that's not community, that's stupidity.